So my name's Nick Rees. I work for Remy Cointreau. I'm based in Dubai, but I look after the Gulf, Middle East, India and East Africa. I handle all the marketing for the Remy Cointreau brands. Our domestic partner here in India is Sula Wines, and we're here as part of the Sula tour, showing I think 3 of the key cities in India, hopefully introducing people to some of the brands that we sell.
How's the response?
Response has been fantastic. I think India is quite famous for having a big whiskey following, but it's clear that there's an emerging and passionate wine scene. Also a lot of people taking a great deal of interest in terms of spirits and broader categories, and I think with the emergence of so many people traveling, etc., people are bringing back drinks and concepts from all around the world, and I think the response has been fantastic. I think it's very clearly a new scene, but people are very interested, very keen to learn. They've got a taste profile that likes big flavors, so I think a lot of the brands that we have, our rums, our cognacs, are ideally suited to that.
What is special about your brand?
So I suppose we're probably, famous for lots of different things, but it's still a family-owned company. Most of our houses are well over a couple of 100 years old. So we've been doing what we've been doing for a long time and never deviated. So we have a lot of history and heritage. Probably the flagship would be our Remy Martin cognac, and the top of that being the Louis XIII brand, which is really iconic and unique in the world. Famous for its liquid being minimum of 100 years old, so it's an amazing thing to think about that the guy who created it never got to taste what he made. So I think it's kind of a fascinating story that he had that vision and that passion to do something, and that he gifted it to everybody else because he himself never got to drink it. And the people that make it today are never going to get to taste what they're making. So it's kind of an amazing thing in a world where everything's instant and modern. Everybody needs instant information, instant access. To have something that you're going to gift to generations, 4 generations down the line, I think is an amazing thing to do, and it's kind of a sign, I think, of the company that we work for. It's all about the quality of our brands that we produce. It's about the core raw ingredients, if you will, that we put in, and I think that's what sets us apart.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you very much.